Each year, we celebrate and highlight athletes and coaches of character at our 8 high schools. The recipients of this honor exhibits characteristics such as leadership, sportsmanship, respect, and are well-rounded individuals who devote their time not only to their respective sports, but to activities that help shape who they are on the field, in the pool, or on the courts.
First, we would like to recognize our coaches of character. These honorees lead and guide our athletes beyond skill and tactics, instilling in them valuable traits such as confidence, teamwork, and help fundamentally shape their character and future potential. These coaches understand that the job is more about wins and losses. It's about being positive role models and offering guidance to our student athletes on and off the field of play. Congratulations to our 2025-26 Coaches of Character.
Hi, this is Coach Divino Los Amigos. I coach flag football and boys volleyball, and my proudest moment of the season was actually after our CIF loss. On the bus ride home, our girls were just laughing and having a great time, and it really showed me that they were a team. And at the end of the day, that's all I really care about, is they become a team.
Now, we will recognize our athletes of character for the 2025-26 year. These student athletes are being honored for not only what they do in their respective forms of competition, but for their impacts on and around their campuses as well. These student athletes juggle practice and training, games, matches, and events with the everyday expectations of also being a high school student, such as studying, homework, extracurricular activities outside of sports, and contributing positively to the overall campus community. Once again, congratulations to our 2025-26 Athletes of Character.
My name is Beatty Ocampo. I'm a senior at Los Amigos High School, and my proudest moments would be scoring touchdowns and playing both ways, offense and defense. Another proudest moments would probably be getting Defensive Player of the Year.
Hey Lobos, on behalf of the Civic Action Club, we encourage all seniors to earn their state Civic Seal of Engagement. This is a very prestigious honor that nearly anyone can get.
Go ahead and join this Google Classroom with this code or with this QR code. Senior Den Time teachers, please encourage everyone in your class to join right now if they haven't already. This Google Classroom is crucial because it's where many service point opportunities are posted if you need a few more points to go, and for you underclassmen who are building your points up. And it also has the forms you need to fill out.
This 1-point verification form is quite simple to fill out. You simply need to list out the activity, obtain a signature from your supervisor or teacher, and write a brief description of what that activity was. So these are some examples from our former Lobos who earned their Civic Seal. One heavily involved in Key Club, another in Girls League, and another in Latinos Unidos. Like them, you don't have to write huge essays for each form or complete like some complicated application to earn your seal. The word minimum for each form is only 250 words. You can definitely do that. So in order to get started, think about all of the service events or civic action-oriented activities you've done or have been involved in these past 4 years. Were you involved in any clubs that specifically offered you community service opportunities? Did you ever attend informative pack time presentations like the OC Rapid Response early on in the year, or maybe even the OC Register or the EBT Informative Pack Time session? There are so many opportunities you've probably already completed, and even if you haven't, there are still opportunities posted on the Google Classroom that you can complete before the deadline. Remember, most of you probably already have 2 points if you are a senior.
Last year, all of these seniors wrote a letter to a council member, and that counts as a point towards your civic seal. So go run to Miss Alba or Mr. Marquez or whichever English teacher you had last year and get their signature for your form.
Exactly, and you probably had to go to the youth forum hosted by Councilmember Tyviet Fan as well, which also counts for a point. These are the stats of all the students throughout GUSD who earned their seal last year. Over 184 of our Lobos absolutely dominated over the other schools, and we were just 10 short from beating LQ. But this year, we can beat them. And we need all of you seniors to turn in your forms before the end of January. When done with all 3 forms, make sure to turn this into either Mr. Solis in room 220 or Mr. Nguyen in room 221. We can do this, Lobos. We would love to have all of our seniors dripped out in their civic action cord along with all your other stoles and cords from your other activities and get to have that official fat seal on your diploma representing all of your hard work. Thank you for listening and earn your state civic seal of engagement.